There we go. Okay.
Okay, we go. Hey, sir. Sorry for the delay. So you going to a hotel in Pala? Yeah, I know the place. It's lucky for you. Pala has only one hotel still working. See that plane? You won't see any more very soon. It's probably the last one. Full of rich people. Only money and connections can get you out of it.
Yes, I am. They're far from.
Bloody idiot. Nobody follows the rules anymore. I told him the plane's gone, but they don't believe me. Everyone thinks the big planes are coming back. Who can say anymore?
What about the big plane?
Sanibonani basikazi njani? Hey, look at that. I see something you do so much fire. It smells like a virus, that thing. My brother has such a beautiful bungalow with a garden, 3 cattle. Hey, he's a rich man. A brush fire destroyed everything, and now he left the country. Yeah, deal with it.
This is Liberation Radio, speaking the truth for the truth seekers. And the truth is that your country needs you. Beware the evil APR scourge. A plague has gripped our beauty.
Uh-oh.
They're not fans of the DJ. Maybe his music choices. Who knows? Ngibona boss amusimela i-checkpoint izolo ne. Hayi, mina mnumzana. Lenga yange emsebenzini la ngiyakwazi. Khuluma iqiniso man.
Where are you headed?
My passenger, driving him to the hotel in town.
You come from the airport?
Yes, sir. The airport. Gentlemen, you are posted here all day. Now, on my way back, I grabbed some cold beer. You drink beer?
Yep, beer. We drink beer. Hurry up then. Move along.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. See you soon, sir.
Okay, he did well.
No offense. These militia, they come into our country, steal everything, and they leave us nothing.
Okay. Okay. Here comes the convoy.
A lot of troops nowadays. It's okay. They keep to themselves most of the time.
Yeah, I bet.
Don't let this concern you. Just boys letting off steam, right? You remember how it is. Everyone's trying to find a way out of the country. Only fools stay. Fools and cab drivers.
Malaria. Dreaded malaria. But we're here.
Okay, sir, we are here. We made it tonight. Hey, are you okay? You don't look so good. You tired?
Oh dear.
The target's presence in the state continues to be a destabilizing influence. He's largely responsible for the recent influx of weapons into the country in clear violation of the Joint Signatory Framework. His reputation as a dangerous arms dealer is well deserved. Orders are to terminate. Well, that didn't work out the way they planned. I'm still breathing and you're the one with malaria. You can tell them you tried, but that means fuck all, doesn't it? You're fired. You know it, and so do I. You had your shot, but now it's over. And since men like you only work for money, you're no longer my problem. You'll have to find something else to do with yourself now. What your old clients don't seem to understand is that they can't kill me. Do you understand what I'm saying? Nobody kills me. Nobody. I'm the one who decides who lives and who dies. Me. You know, there's a book I read a long time ago. Still think about it every day. It helps me understand life out here. The book talks about men, about what motivates them. It's simple, really. A living being seeks above all else to discharge its strength. Life itself is will to power. Nothing else matters. So long.
maps.
Mfune phile. Mfakele truck.
You a mess, man. That business looks nasty. My name is Carbonev. I don't care what your name is. You're just the problem right now. Who you working with? You got some of my guys killed at the hotel, you know that? So I think you work for me now. I've got a few errands for you, errand boy. Get on out here. Get yourself kitted up. There's ammo and meds for you. Alright, listen up, Slick. The shit really hit the fan back in town. There was supposed to be a ceasefire, but that's all out the window now. I work for a guy named Kakumba, local boss for the United Front. I've got all my decent guys out in the field trying to keep the APR from making a land grab.
Kakumba.
So that just leaves you to take care of the monkey work. First thing, I need to get that piece of shit Coop outside back on the road. You look like a vocational school dropout. Go out there and see if you can get the engine running. Try not to get distracted between the door and the car. You look like you're gonna drop dead any second. Guard!
Thank you, kind sir. I'll go fix your car, that's not rocket science. Yeah, that's Damon. Need some help. I'll just turn this. Down and down. Screw it up real tight.
Okay, good. Now that you're mobile, you think you can pull off a raid? The APR's got a forward position half a click south of here. If something bad happened to the shitheads manning that post, no one would ever know. Go take them out.
nube. That was easy.
I just got word you cleared out that post. Not too shabby. Okay, I've got another chore for you, but I can't have you falling down in the middle of it. Get some sleep, resupply, and be ready to go in a few. You'll be safe at that house.
See you later, guys. Yeah. Laters. Alright, so let's wait here. See what this guy says.
Alright, man. I need you to scout out an APR stronghold further south of your position. An old lumber camp. I want to know what resources they got down there. There's a primo observation point marked on your map. Head there now.
Sweet. We've set the time so that it's going to be getting dark in the relative near future. At the moment, there's a lot I can really do, but just let the game explain itself and gameplay commentary. Yeah, maybe take the small hidden path instead of marching directly into camp. Scouting the camp before attacking will give you a big advantage over your enemies. It could be. So yeah, I agree. Heads up. Hopefully I'm not too near. Let's get nice and low. I absolutely adored this game when it was out, and it's just become backwards compatible, and I'm not really expecting this to seem any better on the Xbox One X, but it's still pretty neat to have it. Okay, so let's scope things out. Yeah, we have enemies, we have a med kit, okay? That guy's surveying shit. Yeah, this isn't stealthy, just go ahead and ring me.
Hola, got your intel. Not bad. You see the bricked up place? I hear the APR's got a hostage in there, some foreign national like you. Your new orders are to get in there and break them out. Finish up your recon if you think it'll help.
What can I really add to this? We've spotted the... we need to spot the MG nest. Wherever that is. Right here, isn't there? very carefully push those up. And the barrel. Heater and barrel. There we go. One of the things I always loved to do was to try and stealth. And to be honest, it never pays off. The AI was just too clever. And you could easily get seen. And let's try and sneak in and save this person without getting spotted once. I don't think anyone's going to see this. Oh, what? Alright. So far so good, our target isn't in these buildings. There is someone right there. And someone right here. Shit. I need to get to that building front. Yeah. Oh, risked it. For a shot of biscuit. Had someone pull out their weapon, which often means they're suspicious. So I should probably back away and find another angle here. Stealth is not easy. Guarantee you if I sit here I'll probably find someone over to where I was. Scoping out my how paranoid you've got to be with this AI. I think that guy had a sort of understanding that I was in the area. Maybe I'm wrong. Standing next to this place, barrel popping back to them, that's what I need. How much space is that? I think I'm supposed to get this memory serves.
See anything?
Okay.
It's too bloody hot.
Yeah, this could hit the fan pretty quickly. I just like the element of stealth in this game. I like the idea that because it's so difficult to achieve stealth, it seems more fun to try out. I know that like the idea is try and play the game the way you can play it, and I want to play stealth. Easy. Just that guy this way. Settling. Move around. A whole lot of mapping out what to do for a very simple pause in that building. But it's doing it without spotting. Oh, he's right there. Smoking a cigarette. I need him to move.
Relax, man. We're all friends here.
That guy's gotta go. He's finished his cigarette. Hurry up and move, please. I really want to try and get in here without this guy spotting me. It would be much more interesting. Right. I'm going to take liabilities away. He's out of sight. And I'm going to go in.
Guys for the country. 2 days in and I'm hearing there's not a penny to
Success.
get in the building flight.
Oh wow. Okay. Now the problem here is now that yes, I've got the input. They're going to be waiting for me to get out.
are you?
Save the game first.
Those sad soul at the bottom of the bottle.
Let's free our friend. Our first buddy is...
You're not a guard. My God, you are sick. Malaria.
Go tell your sad story to someone.
I have to get out of here, but I can help you get some medicine. Come find me at Mike's bar later.
Alright, you got it. I'll come meet you at Mike's bar. Are you going to stare at the nice locker? You going to do anything else? No? Alright, sweet. Well, I'll go and find you at Mike's bar. And you just chill here with all of these mercenaries out here. I don't feel like I've saved you, but you're really casual about it. You're just tying a shoelace. Cool. Okay. I'm literally going to make sure I get out of this stealthily. Here. I'll listen to this phone call. This isn't helping, dude. Ringing me while
Hey,
I'm
my
in the middle of
man, you did better than expected. Look, maybe I was hasty in my evaluation of you. Guys that do good work for me get paid. Come on back up to the fishing pier and I'll cash you out.
Okay, I know that was long-winded, but I have never been able to get into this village, save the buddy, get out of there without a single bullet being fired. So I'm playing this game in 2018, 10 years after this came out. I'm pretty pleased to say that I have just managed the first of this game, for me in this game, and definitely time to move out of this place quietly, slowly, because otherwise that just completely voids what I just said. I mean, this doesn't go very nicely with the story. I'm pretty sure that whole scenario was set so that you do end up in combat, because let's face it, I meant to save that person. Although this game never was able to show you a person outside of the buildings or wherever they were set to meet you, they could never really venture too far from a set radius inside the building, or when they pick you up when you go down. That's kind of goes. So yeah, everything.
Hey, you made it. All right. Okay, here's how it works around here. The only currency worth shit is rough diamonds. Don't accept paper money from anybody. I wouldn't wipe my ass with it. You do work for the UFLL, you get paid in stones. Now, one of my guys, not the sharpest blade in the set, picked up a case of diamonds and dropped them off here yesterday. He stuck them somewhere in camp and promptly got shot in the head back in town. Maybe you killed him. Anyway, if you want those rocks, go outside and find them. The case has a tracker you can home in on with your compass. If I were you, I'd go buy some medicine first. That malaria is nothing to screw around with. You'll probably have some luck over at Mike's bar. All those expat cabrones drink there. Get yourself healthy and come by the front's office in town. I'll introduce you to Kakumba. Get you hooked up. Hey, he's coming out. Hasta luego.
Alright, sweet. So, we work for the UFLL apparently. Thank you, good sir. Doing a good job with that door again. Sometimes when your map is open, you'll see a flashing green light on your GPS. This shows a diamond case near you. The light flashes faster as you get closer to the case. When you are pointed at it, the green light will stop flashing and stay on. Lights up. So there's that flashing green light, flashing quite quickly, blinking quite quickly. So if we look around, when it holds solid, like that, it means that there's diamonds in that area, so I can see them already, right there. Silver briefcase, and there are tons of these scattered around the map. Basically, if I can find each and every one, however good of a viewing experience that is, one of 221 briefcases, there we have it. Weapons dropped by enemies are old and unreliable. Visit the weapon shop at Mike's Bar to buy new weapons with those diamonds and avoid gunjacks on the spot. Sweet. So what we basically want to do now is we've got 10 diamonds and we pretty much want to go spend them. After all, the next job really is to improve on the gunpowder we've got. So let's go find our car, which we did last outside. We go find our car. So yeah, this is also when it becomes a little bit more mainly was adored, and it's nice to have this one backwards compatible as well. The town is under a ceasefire. That means you can't shoot at anyone or they'll shoot at you. Check your map for the limits of the ceasefire. Basically, when we started this game, it was completely equal. There are two factions, the APR and the bearing down at one another. And basically the shit hit the fan, and a big war, I suppose, broke out. And at that stage, I was caught in the middle of it as a brand new hotel stayer, and had terrible other kill a weapon dealer called Jackal. There we go. Almost missed the beautiful ramp, which we don't get much better than we better get this walk, going around it. Okay, so we're heading up to Mike's Bar, which is pretty much where we're going to find our first party, which that lady that I saved. And this is the little area where Mike's Bar is. That's Mike's Bar, if I'm not mistaken though. Yeah, they want me to go and buy a gun first. And this is the weapons dealer. So basically, it's alright for me to visit this little shop. If the arms dealer is here, he'll offer you missions that will unlock new weapons and equipment for purchase through the computer. Currently, the arms dealer is unavailable. Come back later. So there's usually an arms dealer in here, and it's okay for me to buy guns off of him, but it's actually the Jackal who's giving weapons to him that I'm supposed to be killing, so there is that. It's kind of hypocrisy, but I suppose we're trying to cut off the weapons arms dealing at the head. So might as well save game while we're here, but let's have a look at what's on the computer. Let's see what weapons we can buy. If you prefer a stand-up fight, assault rifles and shotguns are good for intermediate and short range respectively. Submachine guns and light machine guns give the possibility to have full auto options in every weapon slot, and having 3 automatic weapons at your disposal definitely stacks the odds in your favour, so that's good to know. Well, we're currently not given many weapon options, so I suppose the one thing we do want is sidearm, and I do want to be able to refresh this G3. I don't think I'll be going for a shotgun anytime soon, so let's check out. And again, so we just spent all 10 of our diamonds, but we spent them on 2 weapons that we definitely needed. Once a weapon is purchased, you'll find unlimited quantities available in the armory next door. Purchased weapons are always in perfect condition, so... Because in this game, the weapons erode, and eventually you'll have weapons jam, and then also weapons just break in the middle of the fights, and if we get a bit careless enough, then we'll probably see that happening. Pretty happy with myself now thinking about this, because I've spent my 10 diamonds, but I've also got the Fortunes Pack DLC, which means that if need be, I can basically just use one of these. So I already have a shotgun, and I didn't get an assault rifle with this Fortunes DLC pack, so that was quite lucky really. I'm glad I went for the assault rifle. And also I'm going to stock up on all my ammunitions. I have enough grenades, and see, I like the RPG, don't get me wrong, I'm glad I've got one, but that's going to get old pretty soon. So I'm going to take the explosive bow and arrow. With that in mind, I think that's me set, so I can now head over to Mike's bar, which is just over here. So these are my weapons. And luckily enough, I'm also carrying this, just in case the weapons run out of ammo or explode on me. I'm never without a gun. Alright, let's have a look at this. This is where all the expats hang out.
It's you.
Yes, it's me.
How are you? You made it out. I didn't introduce myself before. My name is Flora Guillen.
This is your first and best buddy. This buddy will contact you during missions to offer alternate ways to complete missions. As your reward, you'll increase your reputation and upgrade your safe houses, so that's going to be important in the later game.
You still have that malaria though, don't you? You see that man over there? He has medicine. You go ask him, he might give some to you.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you were talking about the guy sitting down.
You need them.
Oh, this guy.
So, here is new guy.
This is your second best buddy. This buddy will be here or at the safe houses you've unlocked. You may get side missions from your buddy, and if you're downed in battle, you can count on this buddy to rescue you.
I'm Josip. Everybody says you're tough. Even tough guys need help sometimes. You get in bad spot, you count on me.
Alright.
I fight for years in Yugoslavia. Know all the tricks.
Well, thank you very much, Josip. And I take it you...
Oh, you people never stop. Here's the bloody tape, alright? That's it. That's all I've got. Well, aren't you going to destroy it? That's what your friends usually do. Wait, you're not here for the tapes, are you? Oh, I see the problem now. You can get the pills you need from the church in Pala. The priest there will help you, assuming you make it in time. Just pass this along for me.
Well, thanks.
You can't break a man the way you break a dog or a horse. The harder you beat a man, the tougher.
So you're not one of them. I'm Ruben Oluwagembi, what you call a stringer. And you are new, I can tell by the state of your clothes. They're much too clean. You're taking a chance talking to me. I'm persona non grata around here. The warlords want me out of the country. They don't like the story I'm writing. It's about the war, and about them, of course. But mostly it's about the famous arms dealer, the Jaka. That was him on the tape. Do you know I have covered 16 wars across Africa? 16. And every time he has been there, selling his weapons and making a fortune while millions of people suffer and die. He thinks he can continue to do his work in secret, but not this time. These stories, they are going to come out. The Jackals, the warlords, the soldiers, the boy soldiers, even the NGOs. I intend to expose the whole sordid mess. I make it sound very dramatic. We'll see if anybody back home even notices. I've been interviewing people for months now. Diplomats, warlords, civilians, whoever I could trick into talking to me. I had some fantastic material. Then the soldiers confiscated my tapes. They said they destroyed them, but maybe not. I don't know. I can't very well go looking for them. I'm no good with a gun, you see. And you need one these days just across the street. You've seen the fighting. The war is getting worse by the minute. It's absurd. Because why are they fighting? For what? You can see the country is destroyed, the people, the diamonds, the cities. But the battle rages on with the Jackers' weapons, no less. It is going to end badly, and I'm afraid I will be here to see it. I'm a bit of a rubberneck, I suppose. Listen, if you find any more of my tapes, please bring them back to me here at the bar. I need them for my story. I'll tell you right now, I can't pay you. I can only offer you my worthless friendship in return.
Okay, so that was Ruben, and he's a journalist and he's documenting the war. And effectively, he just gave me a tape, and he's saying if I go deliver that tape to a certain place, which is probably on this map. And yep, it's the yellow circle, which is on the other. There we go. So I'm going back to the middle of that town that I just came from, Parla. And basically, if I deliver that tape to them, they will give me some pills to help cure my malaria, or at least take care of it. Now, if you were watching earlier, and I don't think I've had a consistent viewer so far, but if you are, then there's a blinking light there, and that means there's some diamonds nearby. So let's go and find them. Ah, so when the light's solid, that means they're in here somewhere, so let's go and find those. You can also hear that sound. Aha, found them. No, you can actually see the lower pixel count when you're playing this now. Easy. Okay, we're getting some diamonds. Aha. Looks like they're over here by this, probably by this burnt car, if I remember rightly. Yep. Another. So that's just free. You got to keep looking out for the little blinking light wherever you're travelling. That's always going to tell you that there's something nearby. So let's move back to Parla. To the left hand here, if we go to that signpost. And let's... there is some diamonds around here. But we have to be really careful about this, because this is the APR area. Even in the ceasefire zone, faction troops will open fire if you trespass into restricted zones, which is what I'm about to walk into for some diamonds. You can find those zones on your map, you've been warned. So basically, if I go into these red areas, I'm in trouble. There's a guy right there, he's not going to like it, so I should probably wait till his back's turned and then just really closely wander in.
You want a big fucking problem, keep coming, Oswald.
Right, okay, no, this isn't going to go nicely if I try and get those. There are times when there's no one here and you can just literally stroll in and lovely jubbly, you've got yourself diamonds. On this occasion that's not what's happening to me, so I'm going to have to go deliver my malaria stuff. Actually it's just the tape that I have. Is that guy still aiming his gun at me? He is. Now, I'm not actually in your territory yet.
Put it away. Back
Oh wow,
down
he's
now.
getting leery.
I'll light you the fuck up.
Oh right, okay, shit hit the fan. We were squaring off, and apparently that wasn't good. So if I'm gonna have this problem, I'm totally taking your diamond, mate. Thanks. Now I've got no arms. Okay. Yeah, let's run. We are in some serious danger. We need to use this tree as cover. Okay. And then just run. Let's escape the ceasefire zone and lose your attackers. Okay then. I must. There's a lovely handy car there, but I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to literally run just up the road. It should hopefully clear this out. No one chases you this far. Safely escaped. There we go. Now if I run straight back in, it's like nothing ever happened. I think that's sometimes what you just have to do to get those diamonds that I was just looking at. Just run out and in again. There we go. Well, the malaria is definitely playing me up. When I take these first pills, I should be able to sprint for longer. My stamina will be much greater than this. The screen goes blurry quite soon here. Sometimes you can just slide on your knees and get things done nice and quick. But yeah, look, these are the guys. Literally, we were just having a right old mess up. Now, I wasn't looking for any trouble. Everyone's just really on edge here. I don't blame you. I mean, I did just take out your whole base. This guy in particular, check him out. Look, I'm nowhere near your ceasefire zone. That's what I thought, mate. But what are these goggles about, dude? Gonna shove me out of the way?
Get back.
Yeah. Alright then. You're all on edge, I get it. It's not easy. Alright, so we're gonna go and deliver the Jackal's tape to the good people in the church. The good man in the church, apparently, he's on his own. Here he is.
I'm sorry, there aren't regular services at the moment. Oh, you're not well. You should see a doctor before you really need a priest. Did Ruben send you? He had something for me. I would be very happy.
Yeah, that malaria's kicked in again. Can't hear a word you're saying, mate. Here you go.
I think you should take one of those right away.
Cheers. Alright, so left bumper's my little malaria medicine button.
Those will only last a short while, but I may know where to get more. Not all of my people have left. Many are trapped, scared of what will happen if they are caught trying to leave. And there are others who have chosen to stay. We try to help where we can, and we could use someone like you.
Right, well, but so, you know, there's...
More medicine.
Yep, just come back when I require more medicine. So basically this is the little sort of mini game, I guess you could call it. So the tutorial and training elements are now finished. Joaquin Carbonell can introduce you to Leon Gacumba at UFLL headquarters marked with an exclamation mark. Your pills will keep your malaria in check for now. You are free to explore the world. Safe houses can be unlocked and upgraded by working with buddies, guard posts can be scouted for intel, and diamonds can be found through exploration. So, diamonds can be used to purchase weapons that you unlock by taking side missions at the weapons shop. Other side missions for diamonds, arms or reputation can be found at any location marked with an exclamation mark point. You can travel safely from one bus station to any other bus station in your area, saving your progress automatically. Somewhere out there is an arms dealer known only as the Jackal. He has been selling guns to both the UFLL and the APR. Every gun, every bullet and every corpse you have seen that can be traced directly back to him. Find him, kill him. Mission complete. Save game. So we've just done the tutorial, we've been introduced to every aspect of the game that now is going to carry us forwards. Oh, I'm looking directly at some diamonds, so I guess we should go find them. The faster it blinks, the closer we are. He's definitely in there. I'm definitely just going to walk right in. Taking the diamonds. And as I said in the past, there's been opportunities where you can just walk in, get these, and then walk out the other side like this. No arguments. That's exactly what just happened. So happy for that. So what I could do is I could start my first mission with the UFLL, which is over here. But personally, I think it might be worth going out and just having a little muck around and exploring. And as a matter of fact, I don't think this stream is going to last for very much longer. And it is very much the most casualist of streams. This has been just a chill. Going back over, Far Cry 2. We'll starting it over. So yeah, I think that this playthrough should eventually be quite fun. I don't really know where to explore. There is something going on at Mike's Bar. I could go just straight back to Mike's Bar, to be fair, and I'll take this car while I'm at it. We'll just see what's going on at Mike's Bar. So I can turn my lights off as well, on for obvious reasons. Alright, let's carry on down this road. Probably came in that assault car. It's probably better that I take it, but never mind. Wait a minute. I do want Mike's Bar. Mike's Bar is the strongest. I'm pretty sure actually that travelling from this town Pala into Mike's Bar is completely safe. I don't think there is any risk in the entire journey. You don't come across any kind of enemies. Actually, just use the road signs rather than keeping the map out right now. This map was beautifully designed. Now the road signage is throwing me off. I am taking this right into Mike's Bar. I would have known that years ago. But hey ho. Probably no, that's nowhere near in the way, that's lovely. I suppose the weapons dealer might be back now. We'll just double check to see if we haven't got any opportunities to make any more. Yeah, we can get weapons. When there's no mission activated, the arms vendor will appear at the weapons shop. He can offer you missions to unlock new weapons for your purchase. The next mission will unlock the following weapons. So getting a few more pistols involved, why not?
My friend, how about some side work today? Here's my problem.
Good.
This Ukrainian's trying to move in on my business. He's got a shipment coming in. Bad product, none of it clean. You take out that convoy and I'll bring in some special inventory for you.
Yeah,
Love that
sure.
enterprising spirit, my friend.
Sounds good. Let's go take out a convoy, which is going to be travelling around the map. Okay. So this particular one is not that close. And I need to really go find the bus station, which is going to be back at Pala. Pala's this way. Yeah, that was never an easy little dip to go through. So we're keeping things really casual, just doing a side quest. But I like the side quests in this game. They felt, yeah, I know they're just pretty much with one, you've done them all really. But you know what you're getting. Okay, here's a phone call.
I have information on your mission. You're not the first to be sent after the Jackal. There was another man before you. He went silent, presumed dead. But it now appears he might have been compromised. His informants were dropping messages at an abandoned shack to the southeast. Intercept the messages and track down his informants. Locate the missing man and eliminate him.
Okay. I didn't think they'd managed, but the little predecessor missions are available. Right, so we want to go onto the bottom left, see, on this map. That's where the convoy is kind of going in a circle. So we're going to travel there by bus because screw travelling back just by going across the map. That would be a little bit excessive and unnecessary and a waste of time. Although plenty to see, plenty to explore, and if I am going to get every diamond in this map, then wow, I'm probably going to need to take the more long-term travels through the map just to find all the diamonds in the meantime. But still, for now, this is just to close off the first stream of Far Cry 2 story mode, starting over. It hasn't been the most exciting start, but it never was in Far Cry 2. It was always a little bit casual. Alright, so actually that convoy is coming right for me right now. So what I want to do is, here it is. He's right here. It's done. But now I've got some angry people So what we'll do is we'll save this awkward save checkpoint, which is me with a bunch of assault trucks coming after me. And we're going to quickly show him who's boss. So, see you later. Free you lot, you're over here. And you're dead as well. This is why I took the explosive crossbow. Absolutely gorgeous. Can't go wrong. One of the admirable kind of features was the fire propagation in this game, so literally spreading a fire which is going to propagate around to the surrounding savanna grass. Oh wow, I still have someone right here. Two guys who are just completely running past me. Ah, now they see me. That's really cool. They obviously heard the the explosions. Probably sounded like fireworks to them from where they were, but they were big explosions, and I can understand why that got their attention. I am in an open field, no cover, and I'm just shooting away at someone, and I'm pretty sure one of them is over here, hiding. No. This is always the worst, when you have a vehicle just running at you like that. You get run over quite easily in this game. Oh gosh. This has not gone to plan in the slightest. I need to get behind cover, and that tree is the best thing for me right now. Oh goodness, okay. Have a bit of that, yeah. Don't know how many bullets you're able to eat, but there you go. Take some of your ammo while I'm here. Right, now it's no wonder those guys, now apart from the fact that I just stood there like a deer in headlights just watching them run towards me, I was just amazed and amused that one, that they'd decided to run from this little camp over here, and that two, they were just alarmed by the explosions. Now I don't know why that impressed me. I mean, it would be natural for that to happen in reality, but for some reason I just thought that was quite cool. They had a little campfire going on here, so they were just chilling, and I think it's probably because it is night time that they were not seeing me. I was standing in pure daylight. Perhaps this is all supposed to be a lot darker than it actually seems for me. Either way, it's nice. A little campfire going here, and I've managed to inadvertently unlock a safe house with some diamonds. Just because I went to do a little mission to destroy a convoy, which went very well. It's actually starting to kick off a little bit now. I imagine the diamonds are probably in here. This is looking like a little hideout. Yeah, now I'll have to destroy these to get there. Easily done. Am I at 4th diamond case? Oh wow, I'm sorry, I've obviously lost count. That's 6 now. Which means I'm up to 9 diamonds already. And that fire is still propagating, notice that? That's travelled from all the way over there. All the way here. And still going. Might just be coming to an end now, but that's how much the fire can propagate in this game. The fact that it's probably been like maybe 2-3 minutes since the initial explosions, and I'm still watching the fire propagate across here. Looking at the steam coming off of this charred, dead grass, burnt grass. The fire's still raging over here as well. It's obviously not a damp evening. That tree's on fire. It's actually just extinguishing as I say that. It's excellent. Yeah, everything's out now. You just got this like smoke just steaming off of the turf. And yeah, I'm sorry, but that's just excellent. This guy, I mean, I'm surprised he's not charred black, but he definitely got cooked. He was right amongst that fire. Alright, so mission success. Actually, what I should really do is I should go in my safe house, really. I've got nothing wrong with nighttime. I don't necessarily want to throw myself into the bed and send time forward. But I would like to save game. I was hoping there'd be some supplies in here. I'm out of luck. I don't necessarily think I'm in need of them, so I'm just going to hit the sack on this. And you know what? It's not going to be night time for very much longer, so how about we call it just before 6. There we go, dusk. Ah, sorry, dawn. That would be the one. Okay. So when we come back to this, because I'm now going to call it a day, it's been an hour stream, and this has just been the beginning of Far Cry 2. We're going to come back and it's going to be dawn, and it's going to be very misty by the looks of it, because that does not look like a clear horizon, especially not over in this direction. So yeah, we're going to come back and we're going to see this kind of stormy morning with the evening fire flames out and all of the aftermath of the massacre that was the convoy. Still here, hasn't been forgotten. So yeah, and then I'll probably get that bus straight back into the centre town of Pala, which is where most of the little target button is. And or maybe even I'll head over to Mike's bar and we'll see what the little mission is over there, because I'm sure that I've probably got some sort of buddy mission that I could be doing. And yeah, there's, as you can see, there's lots of different things that I could be doing, so I'll save that for the next stream. And in the meantime, if you're watching this either on a replay, which is probably how you watch this at this point, then I'm going to try and stream a few Far Cry 2 streams every night, or at least over a weekend. So yeah, we'll catch up again soon, and thanks for watching this one.